Okay, let me give heads up, eyes open, and fists clenched, y'all. Y'all know what this is and how we do this here. February what is it, 15th? Yeah, 15th. Live and regular from February 17th, birthday Minister Huey P.Newton, man. Welcome. Y'all can't take a pause for the calls. Let everybody know that you're live and direct. Getting ready for February 17th. It's an event going on February 16th also tomorrow. But we will be getting down for February 17th, the birthday of Minister Huey P.Newton. How old would Minister Huey P.Newton be? I wonder. Let me check and do my math, y'all. My mathematician's at. Work with me. Get that birthday up there so y'all pull it together for me. Got a few things that are happening. Forgive self-critical for coming in a little late. I'm spending making history, taking history. Call in number 929-477-3785. Weekly program of the Black Panther Party Cubs. 1 second. There's some stuff. There's a couple of things we want to get into. I'm not even familiar with all the detail. I need some assistance from the community. Somebody, not a big chemical spill. So while I'm talking about that, I need y'all to do some research on that for us in the Ohio area. We want to talk about that. We want to talk about Michigan State. I repeat, another mass shooting. And once they say one student has said it's like the west side of Chicago up here. This is the University of Michigan, Michigan State. I think I'm supposed to be speaking up that way, if not there, on the 25th of this month. So they said it's like Chicago, infamous referred to as Chirac. Forgive us for coming in an hour late. But we're moving and grooving, y'all. We're on the ground. Get a mobilization in Oakland, California tomorrow with the longshoremen. Amongst other people, other speakers, you got the nephew of Minister Huey P.Newton, Newt, and a host of others. Again, this is tomorrow. Then 17th, Friday, we will be honoring and celebrating the birthday of Minister Huey P.Newton. CRC will be on deck, Oakland, California, for those who are not familiar with it, you know what I'm saying? Look at the annual Acknowledgement of Black Solidarity Week. Again, annual Acknowledgement of Black Solidarity Week. So this is what we got going on here. What we got here? Northern, I need that help on that. Norfolk, wow, dig that. Norfolk Southern Palestine, Ohio chlorine spill is creating a mushroom cloud. Need people to tune in and check this out again. If they don't, Norfolk Southern, that's the name of Norfolk Southern Palestine. Interesting. Those who tune in with us, Norfolk Railroad should not sound new to you. This is the same railroad company that we exposed some time ago. In regards to the trains in the southwest side of Chicago in particular, when the cargo with the weapons fully equipped, just quote unquote come up missing. Norfolk Railroad even have a like in the heart of places like Inglewood with these trains. Oh yeah, then we go. I'm hit them back in a minute. Yeah, after we're gonna bounce from here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 minute. If you can hear me, give me 1 minute. Tap it in. Norfolk Railroad. Norfolk Railroad. This is talking about Ohio. For those who have not heard, a big chemical spill over there. And they said the chemical spill was so widespread and so large that it could be seen even from space. And I think the state agencies have told the people that they can go back to their homes now. And again, every time you see some contradictions. Let's look at the history of Norfolk Railroad and even the property, the land grab that they were able to grab on southwest of Chicago. And in fact, 59th and Normal in particular. And I remember talking about a little while back, it was literally right after this song was dropped with Nicki Minaj and Chirac. A mysterious shipment of guns came up missing of Norfolk Railroad, and shortly thereafter, so the sister, the pregnant sister, on the expressway 59th and Wentworth, she was shot. And Norfolk Railroad has a policy where they say the guns come up missing, or something of the train, they claim that somebody broke into it, not to even report it missing until the train pulls back into, say, Virginia, wherever it's headed back to. Okay, trying to reconnect, y'all. Work with this different, okay. I might cut this up and start it back over again. What's my other subject now? Okay, 1 second. Let me know if I get any callers in queue also. Okay, 1 second. I'm on the road, so our Wi-Fi is kind of in and out. Y'all, so bear with me. Bear with us. On our top, no callers in queue. Our top images also, we talking about the birthday of Minister Dr. Huey P.Newton. That is at the school, the party school, and you see the youth there. One image of the Panther Party school is it comes to mind. It's 1 second. One image that comes to mind with the Panther Party school is that the sister who Lakita, she played Bernie Mac's wife in the Bernie Mac show, and when she's a child, her interviewing Minister Huey P. Newton as a child at the school. That's the image that automatically comes to mind. That's the actual party school, and some of the unique dynamics about the party school was Minister Huey talked about how the children were encouraged to ask questions, and they say all children have what they call, I think it's the Socrates, I'm saying it wrong, the Socratic tactic. In other words, always asking why. And sometimes so that curiosity is stifled in many cases. People say, don't ask no questions. But the party school talked about that, that it encouraged, and also how they were disciplined. They have a court, they would have an actual court, the children. And like say if a contradiction happened with the children, the other children would say a real literally like a quarter of your own peers. They would sit there and they would they would deal with this. They would distribute justice, so on and so forth. Leslie, free them all. Love and respect. My brother Silas in the building, right on, free them all. Yes, indeed. We getting ready for Minister Dr. Huey P. Newton's birthday this upcoming 17th. Got a lot of mobilizations happening, so keep y'all abreast, y'all. Also, I want y'all to go to our brother Field Marshal Tohark's page and see the work that CRC has been doing for quite some time, and they continue to do right in Oakland, California. Also want to extend our Black Panther Party Cub and condolences out to Marshal Eddie Conway, who's got made this transition yesterday. He was a member of the Black Panther Party in Baltimore. Now we refer to as Tubman City. Called Baltimore Tubman City for a number of reasons, but in particular that was a major thoroughfare for Harriet Tubman on Underground Railroad, and just got word that Marshal Eddie Conway, who also should be noted that was a long-held political prisoner. It's sad news about his transition, but however, it was a people's victory that he was able to get out here back on the outside in the community. Because the double impact or the triple impact to die behind enemy lines, in those concentration camps. I think about that movie Life. They talked about it. They talked about it. How they Facebook, y'all. We keep on tapping in and out. Forgive us. Got a little Wi-Fi issues. We working on it. Okay. Okay, turn around. Families have been dying and losing their hair as well. Again, this is Ohio we talking about, y'all. And you know, it's like every day you hear, but you know, and people say, well, you paranoid, so on and so forth. The U.S. acknowledged, and they talking about these, they call these spy balloons. There's like there's 3 that's been shot down mysteriously in the last, I think, 2 weeks. Our community, we're told just if it's, you know, just don't trip. Whatever foreign object in our neighborhood, you know, going to be cameras, new telephone poles, 5G poles. You know, saying don't trip, just keep moving. You see, the U.S. they play no game. Like man, a balloon crossed that no-fly zone, they shut it down. So this warrants investigation at minimum. Again, Ohio. Check what happened in Ohio about the big chemical spill and the actual connection to the railroad, Norfolk Railroad, and its history in Chicago also. They have told the people not to drink the water, and fish are dying in the river. This is down across seas, y'all. Man, right on for those updates. Major 23 Morpheus. Yeah, this is going down right now as we speak, y'all. This is happening in Ohio, big chemical spill. So y'all tap in, checking in. Y'all feel free to call in the club in with us at 929-477-3785 and press 1 to be heard. 929-477-3785 and then press 1 to be heard. We live and direct, y'all. Fremont Radio, making history, taking history, taping history, y'all. Get ready for the big shindig. You dig going down. Birthday of Minister Huey P.Newton is February 17th. Also, some precursors. There's some events. We're talking about the case of political prisoner with Abu Jamal tomorrow. Others, also the case of Tyree Nichols, murdered by Mississippi, Memphis Police Department. I gotta think of Memphis and Mississippi, Idaho and Iowa. I gotta think getting them 2 mixed up. But that's what it is, y'all. 929-477-3785. Greetings everyone, Alabama in the building. Right on, glad to have you in the building. So feel free to call in the club in. Any updates you may have there, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all tap in with us. We got some contradictions we dealing with. We'll be updating y'all as we go. With some of our comrades here who'll be on the ground nonstop. Again, CRC, working Field Marshal Tohar, Councilwoman Carol Fife. Go check out their pages, you know what I'm saying? See how you can support even the moves and even in a protracted struggle dealing and grappling with, you know, everything ranging from the housing contradiction here and other places, you know what I'm saying? But in particular here. 929-477-3785, then press 1 to tap in with us, y'all. Spirit of making history, taking history, and taping history. Any questions, y'all tap in with live and direct with Chairman Freehampton Jr. 929-477-3785, press 1. Talking about the case of Marshall Conway, the shooting, another shooting on Michigan State campus. We might go short to, I forget, man. All that Bar Humboldt, all them damn pass road, I forgot. So I ain't catch the headache on it. Yeah. No callers in queue, sis?
Chairman, no callers in queue.
Callers in queue. Okay, y'all. I know we moving the groove. What else? Oh, put this out. Tag somebody with it. We are Freedom All Radios put out an official call for next week. All candidates, yes, right, because Mr. Chairman, you vote, which will lead to politics, so on and so forth. We distinguish electoral politics from politics, but next week, we put out an official call for all those, in particular the Maryland arena. Those who are running, they can call in or come in studio. So put that, you take this, clip this snippet and say, yeah, we are putting out a call. We want those, you know what I'm saying? automatic wards, which I mean, we talking about all wards. You say, how you gonna fit all the people in the show? Believe me, all of them ain't gonna call to come in. So someone's got this arrogance. They don't believe this shit. So I don't even know who, man. Don't even know who Chairman Fred Hampton is. You know what I'm saying? It's not because of a lack of work that we've been doing. That block is something else. That what you able to receive. Tell you a true story the other day. This happened 2 days ago. True story. I got this university. I step on the campus. I go on the campus, go in the room. The brother was speaking. I sat down, and I was a panel. Dr. LaShawn and others were on this panel. And the brother who was moderating, he say, forgive me, your aura, when you came in, I know you somebody, let us know who you are. And you know, said, let them know this will open up. And I mean, when I was leaving, it was dealing with violence. Other students was coming to the hall, and they were actually saying, "Hey, man, we heard the Black Panthers up in here. We were there, you know." And then later on that night, I went to a basketball game. So the brother at the basketball game, he said something to the effect like, "Hey, that's he said that cat there, his family, all of them are the next up and coming basketball phenomenons in the city." I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah." And this all these up and coming phenomenons. So one little brother's 15 years old, and he called a young brother over there. And the brother came. No, I make sure I didn't say nothing. A lot of people say, "Cherry, you be kind of going in. You be kind of passionate." You know what I'm saying? It might turn some people away. I said, "Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing." He asked the little brother, "Hey man, did you see the movie Judas and the Black Messiah?" The brother responded. He said, "No, I don't watch stuff like that." He said, "What do you watch?" Guess what you watch? I watch comedy. He said, "You know who this is?" He said, "No." And then he showed a picture of me. Showed him a picture of me and DC Young Fly. The brother say, "This guy looks familiar." You know what I'm saying? He say, but and I told the guy, I say, "This is what we talking about. We got to stop being honest." You know what I'm saying? Then I don't go to this. That's a whole other subject. But we got to stop being honest about. Everyone has a political position, whether they know or not, whether they articulate or not. Even children, which you could there's certain people that you relate to, and it's political. And you know, it was I made a crack. I say that young man has an aspiring career coming up in the NBA. And they say, "Why you say that, champ?" I say he already knows, you know, what I'm saying, like who to associate with, so on and so forth. Because it's not just based on talent. It's not just based on, you know, what I'm saying. Again, at the end of the day, politics trumps all, you know, what I'm saying, all other areas of discussion, you know what I'm saying, what your respective astrological sign is, you know what I'm saying. Again, how you relate, you know, as Lenin said, the Russian Revolution, we define how you view the state and how the state views you. Those are defining lines, you know what I'm saying, our assessments. We live in direct, y'all. We're going to be closing out early tonight. We're closing out early tonight because we got to get ready for, we got people coming in. We got big events going down the next couple of days. They got to get back, you know what I'm saying, for some number of events. I'm doing a commercial for Legacy Awards that's happening the 24th, 25th. Birthday celebration for Brother Imam Malik. You know what I'm saying? That's going on. I think I'll be speaking in Detroit, Michigan, February 25th. Wait, when is the 21st? I'll be speaking on the February 21st. At all places, Utah. Yeah, so we keep y'all abreast on that too. Okay, we're gonna close out shortly. Again, I know we got a lot of moves to make. No, let me tap out of here. And everybody say, "Man, I had a couple of questions I want to raise up." No calls in queue.
No calls in queue, Chairman.
Okay, well, we gonna say quality time away, quantity time tonight, y'all. We gonna close because
Yeah, one check for
Fremont.
We got to call it just press one.
Good evening, Chairman Fred.
Good evening. Welcome to Fremont Radio.
Yeah, brother, I was on the donation website today, and I was trying to make a donation. And, you know, it's got the different increments that you can donate. I know it wants you to do it, maybe do a donation weekly. But I got a one-time donation that they wouldn't let me put in, so I'll personally bring it over there to 17th Avenue if you'd like.
Well, Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Let me know thank you one for bringing that to our attention. Um, and somebody should be there, but I'll be Saturday. You let me know a good time. I can meet you there myself personally. I'll be back in Saturday in Chicago if that works for you.
Okay. That'll work for me.
Okay, and you let me a set time. Give me a set time. I'll make sure we get the dough. But sis, can we make sure we get on top of it? We investigate that. But brother, say the issue about pressing the donate button.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to compliment you and your mother for never ending the struggle. You know, carrying the legacy on.
Thank you.
I know you ain't in it for your own glory.
They say some people say, hey, you can say that again. You can say that again, cause hey, man, I'm not finna cry the blues. Ain't no music playing, but yeah, it's a battle, man. You know, we love the people, but man, it's a battle. You know, and I think without the people, we can't do what we do.
Like they say back in the day, dare to struggle, dare to win.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That'll show that'll win, no doubt, no doubt. We gonna keep on battling, and I thank you, appreciate you so much, brother. Right on. I mean, just acknowledging it. Like I say, I'm gonna say this. I was talking to a sister the other day. She say, and she finally said it. She say, well, it's kind of like it's still slavery. I say, yeah. She say, and the deal is, just acknowledge that, that's half the. It is. It is. Face the reality. Man, face reality. Because a lot of times people to deal with it, they're trying to be debate with us and say no, and to justify what they're doing or not doing. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it more. There's people just say, listen, I don't want to take that position, but I do acknowledge that we are not free. Just just acknowledging that. You know what I'm saying? That's a leap. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate that. I appreciate it, brother. And again, it's not just to be, for ego trip and nothing like that. But again, that acknowledgement that's a war being waged on us, and we have to fight back. Real talk.
Right, we are at war. We are at war.
Yeah.
We need to understand that. We've been at war since 1619.
First contact. You know what I'm saying? It's operated under various euphemisms, whether it be called, war on terror, war on, war on drugs, war on gangs, but it's a war on our people, man. Real talk.
War on us.
Real, you better believe it. Better believe it. Better believe it. Yes, indeed. Better believe it. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I was listening to WBLN tonight, and the girl from Westside PR she mentioned your name, man. So I was glad to know
wow.
she was in contact with you.
Right on. Right. P-Ray, yeah.
And I put a shout out in there to the Save the Hampton House.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah. Let's say, for those who don't know, SaveTheHamptonHouse.org. Go there, you know what I'm saying, and donate button. We're gonna get that address ASAP about, the one-time donation if you want to do that. Also, you go to Cash App, $ Save the Hampton House. And I'm glad that you threw that out there, because the radio VON is based in Chicago, and a lot of, what I'm saying, sometimes.
I said it's unconscionable with the black big money in Chicago.
Come on, man.
That this isn't taken care of.
Come on. Come on, man.
People need to come on with it.
Your
father gave his life for us.
Yes.
His blood is, his innocent blood is crying out for justice still.
No doubt about it. And it's not, in reality, it's not a safe subject. You know what I'm saying? And some people take issue when I say, we talk about the chairman Fred or the Black Panther Party or the work we're doing now. It's like a lot of people look at it like the last call for alcohol. They don't want to talk about it until their back is against the wall or behind the walls. Better, you know what I'm saying? But you better say it.
It's not over. It's not over. The struggle is not over.
That's right, brother. That's right. Real talk. Real talk. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And your call is a spark in the arm, man. A well-needed spark in the arm, man. Right on. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yes, we appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
I just wanted to communicate that with you.
Thank you so much. And
You're
what
a
you,
beautiful mother.
I will do. What time? What time Saturday you think you're looking at?
Around 12.
I'll make it happen. I'll make sure we have somebody there at the Hampton. That's 12 o'clock. We make sure we there. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you, brother. Right on. And also, let people know it's a mailbox on the side of the refrigerator. It's a donation box. Also, people can drop right there too. It's right on the side of the community. We have a community refrigerator. People can come get food 24/7. Clothes 24/7. But it's a black mailbox right on the side of the community refrigerator that people can drop donations in. Also, we'll let people know that they let them know that also. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you, brother. Respect.
Peace and all power to the people.
Peace and all power to the people, man. Right on. Right on. It's Freedom on Radio, y'all. That's good to hear, you know what I'm saying, call from right there in our local respective areas of Chicago. A lot of times you can go other places and get, the support. It's like, Marcus Garvey had, after leaving Jamaica, you know what I'm saying, and obviously, even they say the Prophet Muhammad, had leave Mecca, go to Medina, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes, familiarity can breed contempt. People take you for granted right in your own stomping grounds, you know what I'm saying. People who say, run our resume, worked at the Black Panther Party Cubs, has engaged and taken on right in the streets of the city of Chicago, you know what I'm saying, on a consistent basis, ranging from the Triple C's, Children's Community Cubs, to dealing with the contradictions right there in front of the infamous in front of and inside of infamous Cook County Jail, 2600 South California. You know what I'm saying? So we, everything from the horror conditions to the atrocities that were enacted on the people during the intense tenure of the coronavirus, which still is not over yet though, but right when Cook County Jail was referenced to the hotspot throughout the country, you know what I'm saying? And you get to hear about the names Nicholas Lee and others who the state was not giving no disinfectant, no cleaning supplies, and cats just like literally falling off, back to back. Speaking of which, it's a case of a Hernandez that just was found dead in Cook County Jail the last few days ago. His mother may call in. This is Hernandez. In fact, widow Nicholas Lee, Cassandra Greer, she's meet with the mother now, Hernandez. He just was found, I think, 2 days ago in Cook County Jail. So it's still going down, y'all. This is 2600 California. I said on a number of occasions that if you were to say this was happening 4 blocks away from Cook County Jail, we're talking about the Humane Society, where pets are taken at. If you were just constantly saying, well, we found these animals dead, no information, there'd be a real outcry. You know what I'm saying? We talking about black people in particular in the infamous Cook County Jail, which happens to be the largest county jail in the country. Let me say, I'll also be remiss if I don't mention also what's happening in Turkey. They said earthquake, in Turkey. And I think they may have said upwards of 23,000 people they're estimating are dead. And you know what I'm saying? Even we talk about these dynamics as earthquakes and storms. We talk about Haiti, the conditions there, and also Haiti is in an intense climate right now too. They reference the gang fights, and we heard that term before. Even when you reference since Chicago, they dismiss all these shootings that result to what's called Chirac. They'll just say, oh, it's gang fight. They throw that term around real loosely, real generic. Sent to the gate some political hits that are going down. And Haiti has a history. So whenever you go into something like, I tell you, when you talk about certain people, certain names, locations, even that dude Lil Wayne said, to our Nipsey Hussle, he said, when you great, you assassinated. You know what I'm saying? You have to say, wait a minute, Haiti, you talking about the first free republic, throughout the diaspora, that shook the French at his knees, shook Napoleon to the point that he said, man, I get rid of Louisiana for, I think, 18,000 to get, I can't handle, I can't deal with America and deal with what's going on here in Haiti. Carlos still there? Carlos says, hello? Hello? Yes, yes.
Hello?
We hear you, brother. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, brother.
It's no problem. And okay, I'm doing this Wi-Fi.
Hello?
Yes, sir. I might be losing y'all too. Okay. Okay, I'm trying this again. Okay, turn around video. Yeah. So you Haiti, even they call this chemical spill, this accident. When you have to look at what's going on. You know, what's at risk here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything like it's election time coming up. Who stands to benefit? You know, and we have to tighten our political muscle up and broaden our horizons to not be coming with these conventional definitions. Just when you hear something, just dismiss some black on black crime or a bad storm or a chemical spill, train accident. To have to heighten, we have to heighten the consciousness to even be open at minimum to discussions about the HAARP machine. Again, the HAARP machine, HAARP. We're talking about places like New Orleans, Haiti, so on and so forth. And these are locations that you look at the detriment. Look at New Orleans, for example, with Hurricane America. A lot of people call Hurricane Katrina. You say, well, look at in contrast, the French quarters where the white community was at, as opposed to where the black people at. People say, I don't believe they can play with the weather. Go look at a science project. You know what I'm saying? Elementary school, how you can exploit certain natural weather conditions, and then imagine. Now you can't imagine with this system, all the technology it has access to, how you can work that number, y'all. We live and direct in the spirit of making history, taking history, and taping history, y'all. Any more calls in queue? Yes, indeed. Man, we got a lot to do. I might get in the studio while I'm up here. Brother called me today from prison. No, excuse me, he called me. He did 27 years in prison. And he was reminding me that I knew him when I was in prison with him. And I couldn't recall him at first. But man, did that conversation turn out to be a hell of an inspirational call. He took me back down, memory lane. Not that I like I like just going out of memory lane with the prison, but the resistance, you know what I'm saying, how we would, even do poetry on the gallery, so on and so forth, It was very inspiring. So shout out to that brother. I think ETL is his name. Shout out to him. Yes, indeed. And again, we'll be updating y'all in the case of Hernandez, the latest victim of Cook County Jail. Also, call your local alderman or alderwoman. Call your local, call who you, ask the question with your choice for mayor of Chicago. And that's the elections are, they have early voting now. In fact, they have had a groundbreaking number of early voting coming in now, but February 28th, that's the actual voting in Chicago. And so February 23rd will be the last show that we have officially. I'm going to say that because we might have one that date, you know what I'm saying, before the February 28th. So that's next Wednesday. So get all the people that y'all know for the, you know what I'm saying, call the question on Alderman such and such, you know what I'm saying. When they call in, they're going to be here live and direct. This is, again, for next Wednesday, Chicago Candidates Forum. You know what I'm saying? Open call. That's gonna be the brand for open call for Chicago Candidates Forum. All candidates welcome to call in or actually come in to the studio with us. This is next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Yes, indeed. Well, if y'all we gonna close out. If I have no more callers in queue, no more comments, give me something to close us out with. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep y'all posted. Spirit of making history, taking history, taping history. No callers in queue?
Pretty much no more
Oh, calls cute. Thank you again, my brother, for that call. Appreciate y'all. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, P. Ray, you know what I'm saying, in the acknowledgement of the Hampton House on the air with her. Shout out. I'll be there at 12 o'clock Saturday. Again, 929-477-3785. Let's see if we can, let's call, something to happen about that donate button. What is that? Get that fixed. And y'all go to sthamptonhouse.org and stay in tune with us. See if I can pull up a speech with Minister Huey P.Newton for his birthday celebration, which is this 17th. Again, we dealing with some stuff. I'm going to keep y'all posted. Field Marshal Torhart, CRC, go on those pages and see the phenomenal work that they're doing. You got something, sis?
Yeah, pretty much. You have Minister Huey speak to the man freedom.
Free them all. Bring it on. Yes. Bring them on. Slate, great Minister Huey P. Minister Dr. Huey P. Oh, Justin Blake. I started an hour late. If y'all can hear me, Justin Blake, tell me where you at, 93rd and Dan Rhyme. Say the Blake House. Okay. Justin Blake, uncle to John Jacob Blake, y'all. They're on 93rd in the Dan Rhyme, Chicago, Illinois. 93rd. Go by there, see support. Let me know if it's a website where other people can see what's going on with the campaign with the Blake House. We started an hour late. Forgive me, brother. I'm going to come through there and take a step. I'm going to get back in town Saturday. Lane Third and Dan Rhyme, Justin Blake, say the Blake out. Right on, right on.